Good morning. You join us on the Skyliner from Caribbean Beach to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're actually rope dropping. Wow! So yeah, we are spending at least the morning and probably a fair part of the day at Hollywood Studios today. Russell's currently finishing off his breakfast. It's actually supposed to be a little bit cooler today. I think things are starting to cool down. So like everyone's been saying it's been unseasonably warm. So November we've been getting like 31 degrees Celsius. And yesterday a man told us it's the end of summer, meaning it's going to drop by 3 degrees. So I think it's like 28. So actually a little bit more bearable, but still very nice and warm and lovely skies.
I think it's more the fact that there is just a bit of a breeze, rather than just pure sun. Like, you know. So
the idea, I think, is we're gonna rope drop Slinky, because we've noticed that's the ride that's been going crazy high recently. There was one point when it was a 180-minute queue. 210.
It went up to 210.
Wow. We're not about that. We're gonna try get us Slinky as a ride swap because Russell was still just too short. And then we'll see where the day takes us. But we're definitely doing Frozen sing-along because we all really want to do that. I think Russell would love it, especially after he's been flirting with Lana. Okay, so Slinky was a 70-minute wait, so we decided not to do that, and instead we've done Toy Story Mania, which was a walk-on, and now we're doing Alien Selling Sauce as well, which looks like a walk-on. Ready? Ah! You loving it, Russell? Oh.
Hey, Elsa! Do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, that never really works.
No. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Well, then let's do this. Okay, citizens of the Kingdom of Hollywood Land, we proudly present to you the story of Anna and Elsa. We also invite you to join us in the singing of the anthems of Arendelle. And if you don't know the words, just follow along.
I think by now everybody knows the words, am I right?
Okay.
It was a dark and stormy night.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. In this story, there are 4 ladies that live in a house in Miami. Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, and Sophie.
Okay, yeah, that is a good one.
What story you want me to tell?
It was a beautiful day in the Kingdom of Arendelle.
That's the one you want to go with?
You know it.
By the way, if you've never met a troll, consider yourself lucky. They're these mischievous little creatures. They got weirdo magical powers. I've never liked them because one time one of them rolled over my foot and kept going, didn't apologize. Like, not so mad about it, but I feel like you should know. Those trolls keep going, and they're like deuces, and you need their insurance before you can. I'm so mad about it.
Turn around. Yeah, wee! That's fun, huh?
They die?
Yes!
Dead parents? What is this, Bambi?
No.
What is this, The Lion King?
No.
What is this, Tarzan?
No.
What is this, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Aladdin, Princess and the Frog, Tangled, Lilo and Stitch, Moana? This happens a lot.
Look, he's got me in the palm of his hand. Well, 3, 5, 4, boom, I smell the blood of a Scandinavian. Woo!
Nice. I don't trust him. He's one of those people that's too good looking. He probably peaked in high school.
Okay, he's right behind me, and look at that, he's a mouth breather. Uh-oh, he's breathing in. Oh no, I'm going in. Oh, does that make me a snack? Hello. It's fun. And I'm so glad that we're all here. At that time of year.
And when we're together, then the season's bright. I ring bells. 'Cause when we're together, I could stay forever.
Harriet's gone single rider. I was just looking around. I love the level of detail. We're just having a little explore while Harriet does the single rider, so I'm just soaking in everything.
Brace the shields. Shields? I see no evidence. Now! Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
We are just waiting for Chris to do Slinky Dog. We had Ronto wraps for lunch. Oh, here one comes, Russell. We had Ronto wraps for lunch, and then Russell basically decided to swipe an entire cup of water all over me, which was fun. You right? You ready for the dog? Slinky's gonna come. That was fun. So I'm basically just drying out. But we're just waiting for Chris. He was on Lightning Lane, so he shouldn't be too long. Hopefully he'll be done soon so we can get back, put Russell down for just a small nap. He napped half an hour in the pram this morning, so he just needs a bit of a top up. But I think we're going to head back to do that because we've managed to get most of Hollywood Studios. Oh, they're sending round a cart that's not full of people. He's on the front row. There he is. You ready to see Dada? Got his arms up ready.
Here we go.
I think I was last talking to you when Chris was on Slinky Dog.
That was a while ago.
That was a while ago. We've gone back to the resort. Russell didn't nap. And we packed some clothes because we were like, we've only got one more full day, which is tomorrow, and we're not at all like near ready to be like leave or whatever. We've decided to leave studios early. We were going to hang around for Fantasmic, but
It's not that way.
no, it's around here. We were going to hang around for Fantasmic, but neither of us were feeling like waiting, were we? It's like another hour and a half until the show.
I think it's also partly the food sitch.
Yeah, it's an hour.
None of us fancy just like a burger or chicken and chips.
I mean,
again.
you just said you want to go to Beaches and Cream, so.
Well, that's quite a different thing.
But yeah,
My French dip is not a burger.
we basically, it was like an hour and a half. We've been in there since 3:30, I think. So we've been waiting quite a while. We managed to do Mickey and Minnie's. Chris did Tower of Terror. We just decided let's just go and walk to Epcot resort area. So like by Boardwalk, Beach Club and Yacht Club, and see if we fancy anything for dinner there. Walk up list for Beach Club is currently 10 minutes. So we're thinking maybe we do Beach Club, Beaches and Cream.
Yeah,
Sorry.
We always like beaches.
Yeah, we always like Beaches and Cream. So we were meant to do Roundup Rodeo today, which we cancelled. And we're meant to be doing Buy Napoli tomorrow, which we cancelled. We just weren't feeling them. Like,
Well, we've had pizza recently, and because we added
Garden Grill.
dinosaur,
Oh yes, we did T-Rex.
it was like a lot of the food we would probably get from Roundup Rodeo is quite similar to at least what I got.
Yeah, because Chris got like ribs and stuff, which is very like Roundup Rodeo. But yeah, we're just gonna head over to the Epcot resort area. We're hoping Russell might just nod off like on the walk. It's like a 15-20 minute walk. He's only napped half an hour today. And
If you can get another 15, it'd be great.
yeah, if you're a parent, you know the half an hour nap is just not sufficient for an 18-19 month old. We did just get one more pin to add to the Sweet Dreams collection though, which is the one I was really looking for. It's Owl in his rocking chair. Swapped it for a Mickey that I had from a surprise pack. And that was with like some proper traders. They just sit in the photo pass studio at the front of Hollywood Studios.
I think there is like specific sections that are meant for in trading, not just a board.
Yeah, so there was
That's a bit in Epcot as well.
Yeah,
Haven't seen.
there was one guy with just pin folios of pins, but Russell was kicking off and I was just like,
well, we
it's
also
fine.
got rid of most of our good trainers that like, they're not in our bag at the moment.
We're almost there. This is the boardwalk. That's the boat that takes you to Hollywood Studios. You can get it at either Swan and Dolphin, Epcot, Boardwalk side, or Beach and Yacht Club side. And then obviously at Hollywood Studios it comes back and it will drop off at the same resorts. I just love this area of Walt Disney World so much. If you're ever in Epcot and you just fancy a walk away from the parks, just come and do the route where you leave Epcot there and you walk past the resorts over this bridge and back around to Boardwalk, because it's a nice break from the parks. Chris and I always make the mistake of doing it at midday, and obviously that's when it's at its hottest, and we get to like maybe the bridge point and we're like, oh my goodness. But we always start it, and then if you have your resort mugs, go to one of the resorts. We usually fill up at Beach Club, and we just fill up our beach. We just fill up our resort mugs. Yeah, our beach. We fill up our resort mugs at Beach Club, and that fuels us the way round. So we got a spot at Beaches and Cream. It's always worth an ask because the app said no walk-ups when we got here, even though it's telling us walk up, and they got us in within 10 minutes. So yeah, usually we're on a table of 4, but we're good. Oh, cheers, thank you. So the restaurant goes like this when someone orders the kitchen sink. Chris could never. We're bad vloggers and started eating. I got the beef burger and chips. Russell has the kids grilled chicken, and you can add fries instead of something else, but he also has a strawberry yogurt with blueberries as well. And then Chris got the French dip, as always. He loved it.
This part is absolutely beautiful at night, isn't it? And Russell is absolutely full of beans now. Peaceful mayhem. We basically are at Epcot and Russell decided to walk all the way, but he's very tired, so we've popped him into the pram with a little bit of an argument. And
with us and Russell, not
not us. I still love you no matter what.
Had an argument about Russell getting in the pram.
I wanted to comment on Beaches and Cream. So yeah, obviously we didn't have a reservation. We basically walked up and said, is there any way you can fit 3 in? Even the app was saying no, but yeah, always worth the ask. One of the things we really like about Beaches and Cream is actually how reasonably priced it is.
Yeah.
So we didn't get anything particularly fancy in terms of drinks. We literally just got water. We didn't fancy Coke or anything, or like a cocktail or anything.
Yeah, we didn't get desserts.
And we didn't get dessert. So we had basically 3 meals.
Which I think is like a crime at Beaches and Cream, because people go to Beaches and Cream
exclusively for the dessert.
Ice cream.
Yeah. I ruin that because I'm not a massive...
Yeah, Chris doesn't have a sweet tooth.
Effectively, I had a French dip, Harriet had her burger, and Russell had a kid's meal. All for 60 quid including tax, or $60 including tax,
And that's
which is really good, especially when you think translate into pounds.
And it's only like $20 more than like what a quick service would cost for the 3 of us.
Yeah, unless you like the pizza we had last night. That's a bargain. Yeah. Really good.
And our server
was incredible, Matt
from Beaches and Cream. He's getting a cast compliment. So lovely.
Small things, and I know it's such a small thing, but he kind of crouched down so he was on Russell's level when talking to us. It just makes such a difference.
And it meant Russell
engaged with him a lot. Yeah.
He would say bye and stuff and fist bump him and things.
Well, fist bump.
I think everyone's tries to fist bump him. They high five and fist bump. Russell just kind of goes.
Oh.
The E.T.
Yeah. We've decided against Epcot, so we're going to head on the Skyliner, surprise, to Riviera. Yeah, Olaf!
Unselfish act of true love. We get to share this frozen fun for the first time in forever.
Good morning. We are in Epcot, as you will have guessed from going on Frozen Ever After. We just made it in time for rope drop, but Frozen Ever After was down for quite a while, wasn't it? Like until opening. So we ended up waiting 40 minutes for it in the end, I think, which isn't horrendous considering it's usually like 65 minutes all day. So yeah, but we're just gonna head around. We've not really had a chance to like look at the pavilions, and I always think the mornings are a good time to do that, as Epcot is usually really quiet in the mornings. So that's all we've got planned for this morning. We were going to do Guardians, but in the midst of a toddler tantrum, I accidentally got a virtual queue for Tiana's rather than Guardians, because they're on separate tabs, and the Tiana's one is the one that is the default tab, and I'm so used to just going click refresh that I didn't realise. But it's okay, we're going to try again at 1 o'clock. So yeah, we shall see how we go.
We just did some pin trading and managed to get the Chaser Hal for my Wally collection, and now we've come to the aquarium because Russell absolutely loves aquariums. Look at the seahorse.
What is it? Is it a turtle? I saw he was up there just slowly coming down. Slowly got this.
So there's actually some divers in there this morning. We've never seen the divers before. Russell is absolutely loving it. Fish! Can you see them?
Why? There's two.
What are they doing?
Ross, look at that big stingray over there.
What are they doing?
So we got sharks, lots of fish. The turtle is also over there, doing a good old lap.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Lily, come here.
He's just
Daddy,
ecstatic
Mia,
to see all the
come here.
fish.
Mia, come here. No.
So we've quickly grabbed some food at the refreshment port, Critter Crossing. We've got two poutines, the traditional poutine and the beef poutine.
Where you want him to sign?
You're not going to sit on her lap, sweet. Can you give her a cuddle? Give her a cuddle. Oh, that's so nice, Russell. Can you have a cuddle? Oh, oh, Russell. Daisy's one of your favourites, isn't she? Daisy makes pies. Oh, wonderful pie she makes. Oh, the other half.
Russell, what do you have here? Good boy. Russell.
You say bye-bye.
Hello, kiss Russell. Mwah.
Good boy. Thank you, Daisy.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
You join us as we walk over to the bus stop. We've popped back to the resort. We've got a reservation for Guardians.
Later tonight. I think it said like estimated callback 7:45. So
Which that'll probably be too late for us, so we're going to try and say hi.
yeah.
Can we bump us
We're
forward?
actually going to head to Springs right now because we mentioned earlier in the trip that I lost my bracelet because we have a son who is a pickpocketer. I'm joking. He knocks it. He does it with our magic bands if he scrapes his foot, and like the bracelet's like a little clasp, and I'm guessing he kicked my wrist and
Kick though. He whacked it with his arm or something.
whacked it or whatever.
Yeah. So
so it fell and we don't know where.
we've never had. We did report lost, but nothing ever came through. But we thought.
But that's what happened with my magic band as well.
Yeah.
Like I lost my magic band last year, and it never got found, and I'm just like, how?
Yeah. So we're gonna try and just go there and be like, we did report it lost. Is there any way we can like check?
Yeah.
Because my guess would be they keep silver bracelets together.
Yeah.
Surely.
Because after 48 hours, it all gets moved to Springs.
Yeah.
So we're going to check there. So we might just go there and just ask. We do actually also have our estimated callback has gone up to 8.36. Do have our gift card left to spend, and quite a few dollars because we cancelled 2 dining reservations. Springs is probably the best place to see if there's
To
something
spend.
you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then touch and go on what we do for dinner.
We were thinking Katsura Grill.
Yeah, we do like Katsura Grill.
Chicken Guy is also on the table.
Yeah, obviously one's Springs, one's Epcot. But we'll see.
As the awful vloggers we are, we have had our dinner. We came to Katsura Grill in Japan. And we actually all had the same dinner, so we all had a teriyaki chicken with rice. Russell is just finishing his. Harriet loved it. I think I preferred the chicken cutlet curry, but it was still nice. Russell was just very tired, so he's taking his time with eating.
Look how pretty Epcot is. Got the tree up, Spaceship Earth is lit. However, this gives me so much anxiety.
We have officially given up with
Guardians.
Sorry, that was a quick cut. We're trying to get the cooked ice cream thing.
You could go with something simple, so like vanilla, then any kind of toppings, caramel, raspberry, or chocolate. Which flavour would you like?
No Mickey!
The Instagrammer.
Hey! Do you want to try some?
Do you want to take a bite?
I don't know how long I've tried, since 2019 to try this because I just kept forgetting. I didn't get any ice cream.
Second bite. That's more of a you thing than me. It's nice. I just don't really like hot and cold together. We've left Epcot for the final time. Yeah, last time this trip. We love Epcot so much more than we did our first trip. But yeah, I don't know if we actually got to finish up our update earlier because we saw some people we know. So we decided against our virtual queue for Guardians. Russell just needs sleep, we need to finish our packing. And we've got an early start tomorrow. And it keeps getting delayed, so it was already like gone 9 now that the virtual queue was expected to be called, which is just far too late.
And also beyond park hours.
Is it?
Yeah, the park closes at 9.
Oh, yes, we've got the brioche thing. Harriet's enjoying that. But the idea will be we're going to run back to the room, finish packing, and get to bed. Because we've got an early start tomorrow to finish up, get our room clear, out the room, and we're heading off to Magic Kingdom as we always do, just for the final morning. We're going to get Gaston's.
We always save Gaston's to the last day.
Yeah, which probably we shouldn't do because we could have 2 of them.
There's just so much more to try.
I love it. We've left the room, which I realise we never gave a room tour for, but see our previous trip of Pop Century.
Last year we did a room tour, and with a kid, everything is just everywhere. It's
Yeah,
a nice
it wasn't nice. The room was nice, but
room's lovely.
the way we left it
stuff.
during the days were not.
So interestingly, last year when we did Port Orleans Riverside, we had
Quick battery change on the camera.
Yeah. So as I was saying, interestingly last year when we did Riverside, we had to stay in the room to wait for the
Luggage people to come and collect it.
Yeah, luggage. Then people give you a piece of paper that says like how many items or whatever. And this time she was like, it's going to be about 30 to 45 minutes, and both of us were a bit like, oh, because we want to get to the parks.
Yeah.
And I said, do we have to wait in the room? And she said, no, it'll all be under your reservation lane. So that might be a new thing in the past year. It might just be on a resort by resort basis.
So the plan now is we're running to grab Russell some breakfast. We're having ours in Magic Kingdom. And then we're heading to the park.
And it has rained overnight.
Rained overnight, yeah. And this is like the start of
their winter.
Their winter. So today's only reaching 26
Yeah, today's
as well.
26, but next week it's got highs of like 19.
Well, we've been having like 32, which has been lovely.
Yeah, so I mean, I think we would have been happy with highs of 19 maybe.
No,
It'd been...
no, I don't come to Florida for 19 degrees.
That's why Chris won't come in January, whereas I'm desperate to come in January to do Festival of the Arts. So if anyone wants a Festival of the Arts trip, hit me up.
Feb, I'll do.
It's the same!
No!
And Tinkerbell. Yes, Peter Pan. They can
That's the most famous thing in LA.
Shadow. The shadows are cool, aren't they? You know what? Look, Russell, ready? It's magic. Wow! Here we go!
Wow!
See them flying past the moon.
The guilty face was someone that dived into the cinnamon roll. So we got Gaston's warm cinnamon roll. I'm gonna say it's gone downhill. It's like nowhere near as like gooey as it usually is. It's really dry compared to usual.
It's very dry, and it had like concaved in the middle.
Yeah. For the first time, we are going on Astro Orbiter, and Russell and Mummy, Russell and Harriet are in the one behind me. I'm quite excited for this. Seemingly you can get quite a good view apparently of Magic Kingdom. So you can. Oh wow, it tilts! It tilts a lot! That is quite a tilt. So you can see all the park all the way out there. They go any higher? I can. Alright, Russell down there. Oh, this is a good ride, I like this. Contemporary, new Poly Resort, TVC Resort. What do you think, Russell? No? You take the camera, it's still recording.
Never again for me. Never. What did you think?
I loved it! I thought it was great! Russell?
Greetings, friends from near and far. Welcome to the magical Friendship Fair. Sounds like a swinging good song to me. Hit it, Lewis.
what? When we want. Just like at the Snuggly Duckling. Ow! He's got a dream. He's got a dream. Call us brutal, sick, sadistic, and grotesquely optimistic. Cause way down deep inside we got a dream.
We're so excited to be here. From the moment we heard your story, I admired you both so much. To see what I can do. Let it go, let it go. It's like break of dawn. Let it go. Let's go where the magic feels like home. The magic feels like home.
So we've now left Magic Kingdom and come to the Riviera for lunch. I've got the chicken sandwich, Russell's got the pizza which I've chopped up, and Chris has their bacon cheeseburger, no salad. Pretending we basically live here until we leave. Our aim is to get Russell to eat, put him for a nap, and then we're going to do a lap of Caribbean Beach and get the skyline back. There's loads of turtles there. How cute. Lots of turtles to see. Quite a big one. And some small ones. How cute. So we had a sleeping baby. We walked from Riviera, which you can see like just through the trees, around Caribbean Beach. Just had a look at Caribbean Beach really, as we've never been here. But we're now in like a little island bit in the middle, and there's like chairs here so you can just sit out and watch. There's like a playground. Then we're going to carry on walking.
We are now back at Pop. We had a nice walk, about a lap and a half of Caribbean Beach, while Russell had a good sleep for about an hour. We've got a fair while before we actually need to get the bus, but would rather be here plenty of time, and we've kind of done everything we wanted to. So letting Russell have a little run around before we get ourselves sorted, get our luggage, and get ready to go. We're still here.
In the kids area.
Russell's still running around like a lunatic. But we think we're going to leave the vlog here. Oh, hello.
Oh, fist bump.
You want to say goodbye, Russell? Say bye-bye.
You say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we're going to leave the vlog here.
Daddy fist bump.
Fist bump. You take the camera.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to sign off here because we're going to pack the camera away and just make security a lot more streamlined and easy.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We know it's not probably the long vlogs that we used to do.
Probably not as entertaining. Entertaining.
Yeah, probably not as entertaining as we are running around after a little one. But thank you so much for watching. I hope if you have a little one that you're taking to Walt Disney World, these vlogs have helped kind of show how your trip might look, what your trip might look like. Fist bump.
It is enjoyable.
It's very enjoyable.
Even if stressful.
And all the waiters teach your children how to fist bump. Because he will yeah, fist bump. Bam.
Bam.
He's learned where his arm is, or other people's arms, and how to fist bump. And how to pinch. Don't know where he's got that from. Don't forget to comment, like, and
subscribe.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you
in a future series.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Bye.